It felt great, you know. Um, I was waiting all my career, you know, to get an opportunity with a top team. It finally came, and I think it came at the right moment for me. I'm so much looking forward to make it work, you know, to work with the engineers, with Max, to push the team forward. Yeah, it's a great challenge for me, and can't wait to get on track with the team. And my family are very happy. They're very enthusiastic about this new project that we are about to have. I have full support from them, and yeah, looking forward to give them a lot of happiness and put that Red Bull car on top. It's amazing, you know, to be part of the Red Bull family. When you come here, you realize, and you straight away know why they've been so successful. The amount of infrastructure they have, development, and people. You know, they have very capable people here. So it's in a way very different to the teams that I have worked for. The organization is tremendously high, a lot of people, and the resources that you see here are very impressive. So yeah, I can't wait to get on track with my group of people. Obviously, I've been 7 years with a team, so it feels a bit different, you know. It's like a dog finding a new family, you know. You've been with a family for so many years, and you are used to see them, and then all of a sudden you're changing. But I have to say, I'm starting to feel very comfortable here. It's a fantastic team, very united, and I can see that there's a lot of fun ahead of us. It's just a dream come true, you know, working with Adrian, with the amount of people, with the amount of engineers, and the level of engineering inside this team is very impressive. First of all, I have to thank Red Bull for this tremendous opportunity. From Matesic, from Helmut, Christian, to put their trust in me, you know, it means a lot, you know, and have the support from them to be able to join this big historic brand is very special for me, for my family. It means a lot. So I'm very thankful, first of all. And I think, secondly, I can bring a lot of experience, knowledge. I've been in the sport in different teams, in different eras, and I think I know what I need from myself, but I also feel that I can push the team forwards in certain areas, just by talking to the teams, and I think we know the direction. Obviously, I have to wait and drive the car, but there's already some good ideas that we've been sharing with the team that hopefully we can bring some performance on track. I think definitely gave a bit of an influence, but I don't think. I mean, I've been in the sport 10 years, so people by now they know what I can do, and it's obviously a new challenge, a new opportunity. So it's a moment for me to prove it to myself that I can take into the next step. You know, now I seem to have the machinery in my hands, so I have to make it sure I make it work. I think it certainly helped, but I think more the consistency that I've shown through the years. Last year I had a better package, so I was able to show it more, but it's hardly only one race that in Formula One changes your life. One race is very hard, no? But it certainly helps. I still don't believe that I'm here, to be honest. When I put the Red Bull branding on myself, it's like just like, wow, you know, something that I never really considered as an option, you know, because not being part of the Red Bull program at a young age seems to be critical, but you know, things in life, you end up in places that you dreamed of. So it's a dream come true, you know, be part of this Red Bull family. It's just amazing. I love so much the brand. I have so much admiration for what they do, the amount of support they do to the sports. I just look forward to have a very successful start, but more than that, a very successful season. It's a big challenge for myself, you know. We all know Max, how talented, how fast, how much he has grown in the past years, how complete he is by now. So he's definitely one of the best and one of the fastest, if not the fastest out there in the current grid. So yeah, it's a massive challenge. In a way, he's been here a long time. He knows what he needs from the car. But it's a great challenge, and I look forward to work with him and push together forward as a team. The car, you know, see how competitive we are able to be. We definitely have to close out the gap to Mercedes and hopefully be able to beat them, you know, with both cars regularly, give them a big challenge and hopefully give a better spectacle to Formula One itself as well. So yeah, it just takes a little bit to change the whole picture. So hopefully, I think from what I've heard from the engineers, they've been working really hard this winter. No, it's very different in a way that it's a new team. There are so many things that you have to learn, and it just takes a bit of time, you know. I mean, I will just get better and better at knowing the team understanding what I mean. It just takes a bit of time, but speeding all that process, putting that work into all the pre-season. I've already spent good amount of time with the engineers, with my new engineers. That's the key, you know, to try to speed up the process. I've driven a couple of days on the sim already. I have a good idea of what the Red Bull car is like, so it's already in the back of my head, the car. But yeah, we are in that time where nothing comes easy, you know. You have to really learn and work to get up to speed with the car, but it's getting there, and I mean, it's gonna be very limited testing this year, you know. With only a year and a half on the car, it's very little, but it's what it is. It's the same for everybody. There are a lot of drivers changing teams, so it will be nice to see who adapts the fastest to a new team. I certainly had a very tough year, I'll say, you know, because with the corona, being the first driver to get the virus, you know. Now it's like a bit more normal, people get it, but at the time it was like you are the most stupid guy in Earth because you got the virus, you know, and it was very harsh, you know, for me to deal with it. It was a very critical time as well in my career because there was the contract thing. In the end, I lost the seat with my team, but it worked out really well, you know. But you never know. I never knew what was going to happen. When that happened, I was pretty relaxed, you know. I thought, well, I've had a tremendous career already. I'm pleased with myself, but I just have to give it all weekend after weekend and see what happens. And when the Red Bull opportunity opened up, it was sometimes looking better, sometimes looking worse, but then in the end, it worked out. So I think these opportunities only comes once in your life, so I know that, and I'm ready to make it work. Well, it was very, very special. I mean, I was aware of that campaign in a way because it was when I kind of lost my seat, so I was like Not losing motivation, but it was a tough hit, you know. I've given everything to that team in a way, and I wasn't expecting that. But I got straight away all the support from my fans, from my people in Mexico. And that was certainly something that kept me very motivated, and I cannot wait to drive a Red Bull in the Mexican Grand Prix. I think it's going to be tremendous, and I'm sure that there are a lot of Mexicans that they love Red Bull now. I think it's certainly not a bad thing, especially given how cold it can be in Europe at the time. I think it's a good reference. It will help me to get up to speed a bit more, because we will do tests and then we do the race there. I don't think it changes much, but I mean, it's just an adaptation process that can make it a bit easier probably. With Honda, I'm so much looking forward to work with all of them, all the engineers. I'm aware of the amount of pushing they're doing for this final season. We definitely want all of the Red Bull family to leave you on top, and hopefully we can give you that championship. We will be giving everything for it, and yeah, let's work and have a great season together.